Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I did start this stream a little bit late, but we are in the bottom of the first inning. We just recorded the first out. And today we have Zyron as our starting pitcher for the Las Vegas Rattlers against the Montreal Islanders, who has the starting pitcher of Thomas Hawk. This is Game 5. The winner will move on to the World Series to face the Unionport Suns. So we're going to go ahead first over the bat. It's going to take Fox getting him swinging. First strike, and he swings again over the bat again. 0-2 count. Now we wait the pitch. Zyron's eyeing in. He's looking to be a little bit of a painter. And goes over the bat again. Tries to bait him, but doesn't swing that time. He stays a little bit disciplined on that at-bat. And for 4 pitches in a row, it's been over the top. 2-2 count. And for the 5th pitch in a row, over the bat. Will we get another over the bat? That's going to be a lag pitch. And it's going to be fair still because he still did make contact, and it's going to be out at first. Reminder to everyone out there, if it is a lag pitch, if you make contact with it and play it off, it is still considered a fair ball. This is probably the most active we've seen both teams lately. The past couple of games, we've seen just 3-on-3 matchups. So the fact that Las Vegas actually has an outfield, that's definitely saying something. We have JS up to bat, team owner of the Montreal Islanders, arguably MVP. That's going to be a foul ball. Just went left of the third baseline. Almost had that for fair. It was close. All right. We got 1-1 count. Zyron's looking to be to the right of the mound. He likes that. Try to go. Ooh, looks like over the bat. Just got him. 1-2 count. Reminder, we do have 2 outs this inning. I will start updating the scoreboard. Just got settled in, so if you give me a sec. And got him. That's going to be a K. Arguably a lag pitch. Arguably a lag pitch. And the call's a K. It's going to be a strikeout. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. We're going to switch and we're going to go to the top of the 2nd inning. Scoreboard was incorrect. It was not the bottom of the 2nd. It was the bottom of the 1st. So now we're in the top of the 2nd. Let me go ahead and update that scoreboard. For everyone who is watching this stream, welcome, welcome. If you are unfamiliar with this series, it has definitely been one of the most highest scoring series of RBC in all time. Just last game, down 2-1, Montreal Islanders won the game to tie it 2-2 in a score of 34 runs to 7. And just before that, the Las Vegas Rattlers won 24-22. So it's definitely been a higher offensive matchup. So the fact that we got 1 inning without a score, I mean, that's already enough. All right, we have Beatriz, former owner of the Unionport Suns from last season. He's currently up to bat right now. He's a decent batter. He's just been a laggy player. I believe he's from out of states. So we have a full count. Oh, and that's going to be fair. It's headed towards Rainbow, and it hits. Looks like it hits Hey Joseph right on the head, domes him, doesn't make the catch. He's going to be safe at first. That'd probably be marked as an error. And the antics of playing the Wii Sports single anthem has already started. Just updating the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Got a runner on first. 0 outs. Top of the 2nd. Broken Elias up to bat. He swings at that first pitch. It goes immediately to JS. He's going to be out. I was going to say it was out at first, but Joseph did not move to the left to gather the ball. Had he have done that, that would have been out at first. But it should be called dead. Players at first and second. I wouldn't even say that was a mistake on JS. Had Hey Joseph just moved a little bit, he would have caught that, and it would have been an easy base out. All right, again, runners on first and second. We have Rye Guy. And if everyone remembers from my last stream, Rye Guy had me going crazy. Hit 2 game-tying home run and a game-winning home run. And just as I'm saying that, Rye Guy hits another home run. It's going to be a 3-shot, again, right into the right field stands. About 200 studs. This is one of the easier parks to hit a home run in. Isn't that crazy, ladies and gentlemen? As soon as I talk about Rye Guy hitting a home run in these clutch moments, he goes ahead and does that. And now the Las Vegas Rattlers have taken a 3-0 lead. He's trying to lead this team of hopefuls to the World Series. I mean, most of this team is rookies and sophomores. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Las Vegas has taken the lead 3-0. We're still on the top of the second with 0 outs. Remember, mercy rule is if you score 6 runs and the opponent has 0 runs, it is an automatic mercy switch. So right now they're already halfway there. But as I'm saying that, Zyron's back up to bat. It's 1-1. He swings at that one, and JS isn't paying attention. It's going to Foxconn, and Thomas saves a potential error. That was pretty dangerous. That was a throw that was way offline. That would look like that was Foxconn out there in left field. Had JS been paying attention just a little bit more, he probably would have got it off the wall. But it was a fast one, so you can't really blame him on that either. All right. Again, just to recap, we have somebody 63 up to bat, rookie of the year last season for the Metro League. And he's going to take that first pitch 1-0. Thomas is still pitching. And this time he's going to swing. Using that stance that everyone's been using, some people are still prone to swinging. That's going to be a late swing. Somebody definitely got lucky on that because that would have been a double play for sure. Late swing, 2-2 count, play ball. Let's see what Thomas goes with. I'm going to assume, oh, he got somebody swinging. That's going to be the first out of the inning. And he goes down on strikes. So now we have Beatriz back up. Swings at that first one. It was low. Takes second one. 1-1 count. Swings on the third pitch right there. It's going to be a low inside. And that's going to be directly at his bat. That's going to be a fair ball up to JS. And he's going to be out at first. That's going to be his second out of the inning. But he advances Zyron to second base. I would definitely say a good recovery from the Montreal Islanders after that 3-run shot. To get 2 outs immediately right in a row, just how they did, definitely would say much needed defense right there. All right, we're waiting on Broken. Looks like he called time, but looks like he's ready now. Thomas is a little upset here, but he gets Broken swing on that first pitch. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason, Broken likes to swing at a lot. So, as I said last game, if I'm Thomas, I'm not giving him any strikes. But he manages to hit that roller. He goes left field. Foxconn isn't even there. Zyron's going to round third, and he's going to stay there. He's going to stay there. Runners at first and third. Runners at first and third. Good single for Broken. Hit it into the gap where no one was at. A lot of teams have been playing the shift lately, so if you can manage to hit outside of that shift just as Broken did, it's definitely a good tool to have, a good skill set to have. So runners on first and third. We have Rye Guy up, who just hit that 3-run shot earlier. If he does it again, I'm going to go crazy. I'm just warning you right now. Lower your volumes. There's no way he's doing it. Oh my God. Thomas Hawk has elected to intentionally walk Rye Guy. I don't understand this call, because if you want to talk about who mastered the stance more, Zyron has mastered the stance way better than Ryguy has. You have a better chance of striking out Ryguy and getting him out than you do Zyron. But I could be wrong. We'll see if it pays off. Zyron's going to call immediate time. He's down 0-1. And looks like Zyron's going to be rejoining the server. He might have been having a lag spike, but he's a quick rejoin. He's already back. Alright, let me go ahead and update that scoreboard for everyone. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Still top of the second. If Zyron goes ahead and hits a home run here, it'll be 7-0 and it'll be a mercy switch, forcing Las Vegas to take the field. Looks like Doug is currently going to take head umpire count. He's going to take the head umpire position temporarily. Keaton is going to be our first base umpire, while Peyton, aka Dreadful Sleep, is away. Zyron doesn't have a jersey. I don't know if they're going to count it. I think he was safe at first. Oh, I think he might have been safe. I am not Ash Limmer, so I don't have that replay system that he does. But if you want to check yourself, go ahead and click the rewind button just a little bit. It was definitely close. It was definitely close. Alright, challenge has been called by Ryguy. I don't know if I would have used it right now, just because I don't know. The run still scores though. So currently at the moment, prior to the challenge, we would be going to the bottom of the second with the score of 4-0. Let's go ahead and move it over to cam 2. Ooh, I got a bad cam position. I mean, I can make it work. This is alright. This is just kind of our first base foul line cam position, and then we also have our on the mound position right here. Just get a little point of view from the pitcher itself. I'm gonna go on my phone just so I can replay it, and I'll personally tell you what I think based off the stream that I have right now. But from first point of view, I think it was safe, like I said, but that's just without having to check the replay itself. So while I do that, I mean, you guys could do the same. Go ahead and replay. I'm live right now. You probably just heard that in the echo. Yep. I'm going to currently mute myself while I look myself. So give me one sec, guys. Okay, so from what I saw, it was safe, but it's ultimately Doug's call. If he wants my screenshot, I can provide it to him. And let me send the stream link to everyone in that Discord. All right, so the call is officially out. The run does still score, though. It is 4-0. Okay. Apologies. I just announced the Game 5 stream into our RBC Discord. If you are interested, go ahead and leave a comment in the section, and we'll get back to you with that Discord code link. As far as that, let me go ahead and update the scoreboard. Again, it is still 4-0. We are now into the bottom of the second. And we're going to go ahead and start this bottom of the second with the point of view from the pitcher. I wanted to test this out just so we have a different angle, give you some, just a little different of experience. And if he makes a hit, I'll be sure to turn my camera as soon as possible. All right. Looks like Zyron's going to go for that outside corner, possibly. Yeah, low outside corner, but he got him for that first one. Has him swinging on the second one. It's going to be 0-2 count. And with a quick pitch, but legal, he gets him on strikes. That's going to be an out. First out of the inning on top for Thomas. Looks like we have NLJ04. Wow, the legend himself. NLJ has had his ups and downs in his RBC career, but he's still a valuable asset. He definitely has a different batting stance than everyone else does. I would say he's more of an old league player than the newer players. First 2 strikes, he swings immediately, and then he gets struck out on 3 pitches. Actually, I think so far Zyron has pitched 6 pitches, 6 strikes, and that is another strike. Let me go back to the original cam. And strike again. 0-2 count. If he gets him here, he'll have pitched 9 pitches of the third. Great defensive inning for Montreal. Let's see if they can get some offensive upside to this. Don't mind me. I'm just, before I stream this, I got food. But I'm trying to create memories for y'all. Alright, Zyron goes ahead and pitches that inside. Rainbow doesn't take it. It's a strike anyways. Alright, Rainbow hits immediately to left field. Right guy's there, but Zyron isn't there. And he eventually throws it right over Zyron's head. It was a little bit of as they're arguing of whose fault it is it was a little bit of both of their faults. Zyron was not at first base quick enough, and Right guy did throw over his head anyways. Alright, Zyron calls time on the mound. God damn. Can I get some water? Alright, play ball. Rainbow's leading off first. Potentially, he could steal. The Montreal Islanders, they are facing an opponent who does have 5 players on the field, and he's stealing. As I said, that was an easy steal. Took second base. Las Vegas needs to pay attention. They have 5 players. This isn't like before. They need to pay attention because that is an aspect of this game now. Nonetheless, we do have a 2-1 count. 3-1 count. He's trying to get Fox to bait. That should be a quick pitch. I don't know what they're going to call that. I don't know if Peyton was paying attention. Again, if you're coming back to the stream for some memories, there was an announcement that they are having zero tolerance. The umpires, they are not having it. I'm pretty sure they just want to get the season over with. I don't know if they're going to call that a walk or 3-1 count. Oh, I have no idea how they call it a 2-0 count. A little confused, but whatever. As they're speaking, Rainbow steals. Yeah, Rainbow attempted to steal to go to third, but he went on a no-play ball situation. And he's going to pitch it directly to Fox, but it's going to be foul. Left side of the third base line. Very close. I thought that might have been gone for a second. And he gets him swinging. He's going to strike him out. And that is going to be the first out of the inning. Still have a runner on second right now, which is currently Rainbow Six God. And Doug is going to be AFK from that first base umpire. So I'm going to switch my cam to cam 2. And he's going to pick him off, but he's going to be unsuccessful in that aspect. So we currently have that first base umpire point of view. I don't trust Keaton. He's going to get him with that low pitch. Yep, it's going to be 0-1 count. Low roller, 1-1 count. 1-2 count. And tries to get it over the bat. Does not successfully. It's a 2-2 count. That could have been stance. I think his stance was out before, but not my call. Full count. 1 out. Runner on second. And he takes... It's going to be a walk. We have runners on first and second. This is what Montreal needed. This is exactly what Montreal needed. A home run could do a lot right here. But because we have Doug back, we're going to go back to behind the home plate. And he's going to pitch over the bat. Gets him swinging. 0-1 count. He's going to give him a roller. 1-1. And Thomas is going to hit it down the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Broken's going to cover it. He's going to throw to home. Somebody with a good catch. Good coverage. And we have bases loaded. Bases loaded with 1 out in the inning so far. With NLJ up to bat. Personally, I would PH. But that is just oh yep, and Jay has went ahead and called it. It's gonna be a PH. Smart decision, I'd say. Some owners utilize their pinch hitters until the end of the game, and that's gonna be a fair ball. It's gonna go down the line, and that's really close. That's really close. There's no call at home yet. Peyton currently is called safe, but he's going to review that. Yeah, that was extremely close. Considering it's a force out, no tag was needed. I I would have to go back on my phone, which, I mean, I'm not. I mean, y'all can fucking replay. And there's the call. It's gonna be safe. So JS with the pinch hit, he's gonna get the RBI. Bases are still loaded, 1 out, and we have Hey Joseph up to bat. Hey Joseph has had his good share of home runs throughout the season and the postseason itself. So if he gets a home run right here, he'll take the lead and help Montreal, take over this game right now. That was definitely a late swing. Zyron pitched right at his bat. Could have been considered a bat snipe, potentially. But nonetheless, we have an 0-1 count. Zyron goes outside, doesn't hit the zone, 1-1 count. Joseph doesn't even turn on it. 2-1 count, no swing off this. And that's going to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. I would say this at-bat is very, very important. If he gets a K here, it would mean a lot. And he does. It's going to be a strikeout. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Now we have out any base. Any base, it does not matter. And if you get the out, any runs will be negated. So if Las Vegas can get this out here, I would say they have definitely saved themselves from a potential disaster. Not sure at the moment what is currently happening. I'm not gonna lie, this is the one thing I cannot stand about RBC. They're going to be reviewing a pitch that was 2 pitches ago. Like, the call has been already made, it's already been played out, but we're gonna reverse the game so that we can review this. I mean, if it stands, I mean, we're not reversing, but if it's overturned, I mean, it's just annoying, You have a head umpire who is the head umpire for a reason. His call is the final call. It's just unfortunate. This happens a lot. I wish it didn't. But I'm not the umpire. I cannot control. I can just give you my commentary, my opinion, and report to you back on what happens. So while this is going on, I'm gonna eat a wing. So after reviewing it, the call stands. We're still going to continue where we're at. Oh, count. And low outside corner. It's going to hit the strike zone. 0-1. He tries over the bat. Try to bait him. 1-1 count. And Raymond's going to hit a foul ball. Zyron's going to get him down on a strikeout. Saved the Las Vegas Rattlers from a potential disastrous inning. The fact that the Montreal Islanders only scored 1 run is insane. Moving forward, we're going to go to the top of the 4th inning. Zyron is up to bat. He's going to try to hit opposite side. He's trying to hit opposite side again. This time they're going to get him with that low inside pitch. Full count. And got him. Got him on K. This is Zyron's 2nd strikeout of the game. So we're going to have our first out of the inning. And somebody 63 should be the one up to bat. And that's going to go immediately to Rainbow Six God. He got it, and he gets it just in time. First out. No, second out. Out at first. And next up we have Beatriz. Beatriz is going to be up. And first pitch is going to get caught swinging. 0-1 count. Thomas low, bottom, inside. 0-2 count. Quick pitch coming in. And it does. He calls time. Zyron with the smart time call. Pitchers definitely tend to take advantage of that. That was the strategy that has been used very rarely before, but now is one of the key components in pitching this season. And Beatriz swings all 3 strikes. And we're going to go ahead and switch. Quick top of the inning. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. With Foxconn back up to bat. I would tend to believe that at this point Zyron's going to throw over the top, try to get Fox to bait swing, but we'll see what his strategy is coming into this. Not sure what's really going on. Have a momentarily pause, and now it's a play ball. Foxconn turns on it, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 count, play ball. And turns on again. He's going to get the gap. Perfect placement right in between Rye Guy and Beatriz. He's going to be safe at first. And that's how you start an inning. And there is the Wii Sports single anthem. Or soundbite, I should say. Fox is going to take a good lead. And just with a blast to left field, it is gone. We now have a 4-3 game. And thank you, Doug, for turning off that music. 4-3, JS with a clutch home run, bringing the Montreal Islanders within 1 run of the game. That was well needed, and it looked like it was bound to happen at this point. They were just 1 RNG bat away from getting a good position. Thomas is going to drop bat, swing. Doesn't really work that often. He goes ahead and throws it out. Broken with the dime to first base. This is going to be the first out of the inning. Again, 4-3, 1 out so far. No one's on base. Alright, NLJ04 is up to bat. And LJ has swung on every single pitch he's been given, and if he hasn't, it's been a strike. So that's the second out of the inning. Poor showing for NLJ04 so far. But I would say definitely a good recovery from that 2-run home run. Joseph's going to hit it, but it's going to be foul. Right side of that first base line was definitely a little bit close. Joseph with at the time it was a very fat stance, but luckily Thomas went ahead and called the time before the pitcher could get anything off. Would have been a strike. And Joseph turns on it, but he doesn't swing. 1-1 count was low. Let's see what Zyron's got up his sleeve. Over the top, doesn't get Joseph to bait on it. And that one's going to be foul ball once again. X2-2 count. Joseph's definitely been a little bit frustrated. He's definitely making contact, but nothing fair. Outside, full count. That's okay. Gets him on the full count strikeout. And that is going to be the end of the inning. Going to the top of the fifth. Quick transitions, I'd say. If I'm Las Vegas right now, I am not comfortable. Absolutely not. You only have a 1-run lead. And this is potentially the last game of their RBC careers. And the same thing for Montreal. I mean, you're still down by 1. But in terms of Las Vegas, if I'm in their position, I am emphasizing discipline right now. A lot of the outs from the Las Vegas Rattlers have been by strikeout. All right, Broken's going to take that first pitch, 1-0 count, and swings on the second one. There goes the discipline. And Broken's going to hit that. It's going to be a soft hit. And Keaton calls clean. So they're definitely... Peyton called time. They were cleaning the amount of balls on the field. One count, play ball. And that's immediately to the middle of the zone. Rainbow's going to get the first, and it's going to be out. That is the first out of the inning for the Las Vegas Rattlers. Good contact. Unfortunately, went directly to Rainbow Six God. At this point, if you're Las Vegas, you need to differentiate. If I was Las Vegas, I'd be going right bat. Right guy swings on that second pitch. Wouldn't be surprised if a strike is incoming here without a swing. And doesn't take... And he takes that one. Strikeout. That's the second out of the inning. So Broken is out from a forced out at first base. Then Guy's swinging on a 1-3 count. And now we have Zyron back up to bat. Zyron's definitely been their best player of the team for them this season. But today on the batting side hasn't really been performing too well. That's a late swing. If they would have called out a fair, that would have been horrific. I mean, it probably would have been out regardless. 1-2 count, play ball. Wow. Thomas tries to get him with the... What? I'm genuinely confused. Peyton called an out of the box. I mean, like I said, I'm genuinely confused. I've never heard of this. I guess what is being said right now. Yeah, I think Peyton, I don't know if he really understands what he's saying. Doug clearly just said that you can go out of the box once the pitch is thrown, but Peyton is saying that you can't go out of the box until the zone is triggered. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Why was Broken kicked? Um, man, this is just another thing of RBC. Broken was ejected, no warning, though there was an announcement prior to the game that there was zero tolerance apparently. But he was ejected for arguing with the head umpire. And they're going to redo the play from before. As Doug said, you can go out of the box once the pitch is thrown, which Peyton did not know. Very, very interesting game, I'd say. Wow, honestly, super, super unfortunate just because this is game 5. This is potentially Broken's last game of his RBC career. You know, and you end it that way. It's just very disappointing. And it's utterly disgusting, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm not gonna say too much more than that. I do have my own opinions, but if this is the end of RBC, if this is the last season, and if the Las Vegas Rattlers lose, it's gonna be the worst ways to end someone's career by ejecting them without warning for simply saying nice blown call. And Zyron hits it to right field. It's going to be towards Rainbow, and it's going to be out. That's going to be the third out inning. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. And you know what? None of that was Las Vegas none of that was the Montreal Islanders' fault. You know, they're just there. I mean, they can't control what the umpires do. But, you know, it's just unfortunate. That's all. But with Broken gone now, that makes Zyron the only infielder. And now we have somebody who is known to be a bad outfielder. So we have 0-1 count. He's going to bait him. Doesn't get him though. Two 1 count. Swings at that first one. Is going to go immediately to Beatriz. Is he going to get the out? Doesn't look like it. Rainbow's going to be safe at first. Rainbow has had a couple singles this game. Definitely has helped his team out. A home run will take the lead for the Montreal Islanders. A home run will take the lead. No play ball, so I think Zyron's just testing out the zone right there. 0 outs, runner at first. Foxconn up to bat, play ball. That's a quick pitch. But it's not going to be called. It's going to be called a foul ball instead. 0-1 count. Awaiting play ball. Play ball is in action. And with Broken ejected, the Rattlers do not have 5 players anymore, so Rainbow cannot steal to second. And Fox, that went, I believe, above the bat. And he swings on that third pitch anyways. That's going to be the first out of the inning. And let me tell you, they're going to need every single strikeout that they can get. If I'm Zyron, I do not feel comfortable relying on my outfield. First pitch, that looked like a quick pitch, but he gets bottom of the zone, and then he throws a roller. 1-1 count. Bottom of the zone again, 1-2 count. Zyron with another pitch incoming. He's going to wait him out. He's going to wait him out. He's going to wait him out. He's waiting him out. Mixing up the timing. And throws it over the bat. Tries to get him to bait. Two count. And he gets him on the outside pitch. That's going to be the second out of the inning. I would say an outstanding inning so far for Zyron, but it is not over. A home run changes this game entirely. Thomas is up to bat. If I'm Zyron, I know... Okay, so Thomas swung on that first pitch. It's going to be 0-1 count. Again, 2 outs. We got Rainbow Six God on first base. As I've said before in my past streams, in the RBC, anything can happen. And honestly, the fact that this game is only 4-3, I would say this game makes it, it's definitely a lot more interesting, a lot more fun to watch and to stream and commentate. Just because, you know, I mean, sometimes it's fun to have an offensive firepower from both teams, but sometimes you just got to get a little like that defensive action, and it's just as entertaining. All right, play ball, 0-1 count. Zyron gets him swinging, 0-2 count. Throws an outside pitch, tries to bait him, but doesn't. Oh, it's going to be a 1-2 count. Throws a roller, 2-2 count. If I'm Zyron, I don't want to walk him. And it's going to go straight to right guy, and he's not going to get that. He's going to miss it completely. He's going to... This is why I said earlier, if I'm Zyron, I don't feel comfortable with this fielding. I mean, right guy, with all due respect, I don't know how you missed that. And somebody isn't even a better outfielder. This outfield is actually tremendously horrible. So if Las Vegas wants any chance of getting out of this inning with the lead, Zyron's just gonna have to get a strikeout right here. Gone. And that is gone. JS hits with the left field home run shot towards the 195 stud line. And the Montreal Islanders have taken the lead. It is going to be I believe that was, I think, yeah, it was a 3-run shot. So the Montreal Islanders are 6-4, up 6-4. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like last game, I said
it's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
Yeah, to me if they're going to review for a late swing or a stance, that definitely looked like a quick pitch. So we'll see if they end up calling it. I doubt it, but I mean, anything can happen.
It's raining tacos.
All right, 0-1 count. Looks like Joseph takes. It's going to be 1-1 count. And foul ball. That's going to be Joseph's like 100th foul ball within this game. 1-2 count, and that's going to be another foul ball. Would have been a home run if we went a little bit to the left, but the foul ball struggles continue. Quick pitch is called. It's going to be a 2-2 count. I'm not even sure what's going on at this point in time. All right, so the call is a walk. We have Joseph on first base. We have Rainbow back up to bat. And he swings at that first one. Somebody's going to field it, and he's going to throw it at the batter. It's going to be an int. The reason why it's an int was because, the batter didn't do it on purpose. He was in the way of a potential out situation. So that's an automatic out. And now we're going to go into the top of the sixth, where this is Las Vegas Rattlers potentially last inning. They are down by 2 runs. Discipline is needed at most. All right. So everyone, again, in the RBC, anything can happen. But goddamn, the Las Vegas Rattlers are going to need a miracle. They're only down by 2 runs. They've come back from worse. But they're going to need the utmost of discipline if they want to make this comeback. And even if they do make a comeback, whether they tie it or take the lead, Montreal still has a chance to win this game. I mean, they're currently winning the game at the moment. Looks like we have Hey Joseph in left field, Foxconn in center, and Rainbow Six Got in right field. I'm going to agree with Doug and Thomas. From what I remember, Zyron was the last out. He did strike out. Oh, well, it wasn't a strikeout. He threw him out. But regardless, same thing. So with that being said, Zyron was number 3, so somebody is up to bat. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Not only is this potentially Las Vegas Rattlers' last inning, but this is potentially the last stream of the season. The known streamers have been myself, Ash Limmer, or JSXI. We help run RBN, but we'll see. Buckle in. Takes that first pitch, is going to be a 1-0 count. Takes the second pitch, 2-0 count. And there was 2 balls. I'm not sure if they're gonna call that. They're not gonna call it. So that's gonna be the first out of the inning. Somebody hit. Unfortunately, had poor RNG. If you don't know what that is, it's a randomizer of the power of the bat. But that is our first out of the inning. Oh, Bear hits it. Oh, that hit the wall. No catch. That was no catch. It hit the wall. Beatriz is safe. That was a very clutch hit, I'd say. That was definitely clutch. I would say Beatriz is one of their worst batters. So the fact that you get a single out of him is a lot. Rainbow actually was close to snagging that, but that did hit the wall first and then went into the glove. With Beatriz... No, it's not gone. Okay, yeah, it's not gone. It's just a single. So Beatrice is on first. They're walking Rye Guy. Wait, what? Alrighty. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the worst decisions I've seen, but we'll see if it pays off. Montreal decided to walk Rye Guy. A home run allows the Las Vegas Rattlers to take the lead. Zyron swings on that first pitch, takes the second pitch, 1-1 count. And Zyron hits to the gap. And Foxconn is not going to throw it in time. Bases are loaded. So with somebody 63 up to bat, there's still only one out. Looks like Las Vegas is trying to configure a good strategy as to what to do here. And we currently have Hey Joseph rubbing the shoulders of the starting pitcher, Thomas Hawk. Trying to get him relaxed, cooled off for one of the more tense moments of the game. And they're going to call a pinch hit. They're calling a pinch hit. Rye Guy is going to be up to bat. Alrighty. Pinch hit. Rye Guy's up to bat. Can he come up clutch again? Takes the stance. 1-0. And that's fair ball. That's a fair ball. That's going down first line. And run scores. 6-5. The pinch hit works out in the terms of getting a little bit closer. I mean, it's only one out. A single can tie the game here. If I'm Las Vegas, I'm pinch hitting Bear as well. Put somebody in. Or, sorry, I think maybe Zyron? I don't know. Someone. I don't know. 1-0 count. That was potentially a lag pitch, but Bear Triz swung anyways. 2-1 count. Three 1 count. Full count. Quick pitch incoming. And it does. Okay. And Hey Joseph gives a shout out to the stream. So, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This could potentially be the end of the game. The Montreal Islanders are 1 out away from advancing to the World Series. Rye Guy is back up to the bat, and for some reason he doesn't swing. And he swings on that one. And that's going to be a fair ball. And we're going to have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tied game. Rye Guy clutches up once again. The game is 6-6. We have a 6-6 ball game with the bases still loaded. And now we have Zyron up to bat. A home run could crazily differentiate this game. Alrighty. So we will have a bottom of the inning. We will continue this game. Las Vegas has kept their hopes alive. And Zyron's going to take that first pitch, 1-0. Takes the second one, 2-0 count. 3-0 count. It's a 3-1 count now. Could only imagine they wouldn't want to walk. That's a lag pitch. Alright, that's a lag pitch. So the count is 3-1. Play ball. And Zyron's going to hit towards the gap. Rainbow throws that at first. That is the end of the inning. So we have a tie game. Las Vegas does not take advantage of the bases loaded, and Montreal will have to score a run in order to advance to the World Series. Once again, as I stated in the last inning before, if I'm Zyron, I don't trust this outfield. And I would say this league, it's definitely harder to pitch in. So, I mean, there's only so much he can do. You just got to hope that the RNG is on your side. That's really all you can hope for. And you got to hope that your outfielders are in position, ready to play ball. Alrighty. We got 1-0 count. Foxconn's up to bat. If he hits towards center field, that's its own gap. I mean... Alright, 2-1 count. Swings on that one. Swings on that one as well. 2-2 count. And he... That's the game! That is the game. Foxconn hits the walk-off World Series championship home run.
It's rain
The
and
Montreal
tacos.
Islanders have advanced to the World Series. Unbelievable game. I mean, these two teams really went at it. And now the Montreal Islanders, under the ownership of SXI, are advancing to the World Series. I don't know if they're going to be reviewing for late swing. And they announced they will check for late swing. I don't think it was, but they're going to look anyways just for the sake of it. But wow, what a game. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Las Vegas fought back. They tied the game, forced it to another inning. But Montreal just hit the dagger. The RNG was on their side. Foxconn hit that home run to left field. It was definitely something to remember. And now what it looks like, the first seed of the Robloxian League will face the first seed of the Metro League. It looks like we're going to be having the Montreal Islanders will face off against the Unionport Suns. The Unionport Suns will have home field advantage for the first two games. It is a best of 7 series. So first to 4 games, first to 4 wins will win the championship. And this is probably the best outcome. These two teams have been going at it throughout the regular season, rolling through the league for the most part. Montreal and Las Vegas definitely went at it. And to end it off with a 1-game lead, it just goes to show how intensely close this series really was. The fact that Doug, Peyton, and Keaton have not announced the call is a little... It's definitely making me wonder. Yo, man, I can't, bro. I can't. I just can't. I don't even care what he said in general. I really don't. So we're still waiting the call. Currently, Zaron's been ejected for something he said in a Discord server. After review, the play stands. The Montreal Islanders have won, and they are going to the World Series to face against the Unionport Suns. Congratulations, especially to JS. Big shout out to JSXI. Very proud, I would say, taking that team full of a lot of no names, I'd say, and to take them to the World Series and develop that talent. It takes a special type of honor to do that. So I'm expecting a good World Series, Unionport versus Montreal. It's going to be good, something to look forward to. With that being said, Las Vegas Rattlers, you had a hell of a season. I'm very proud of you guys, knowing that I trained most of that team. But hell of a season. Hard-fought series. And we wish them the best of luck in their careers. And who knows, this might have been the end for their RBC careers. But we'll go ahead and see. But as for the Montreal Islanders, they have another series to continue to live on and extend their careers. Again, congratulations are in order. And everyone, you have a good night.